Hey my beauty, so it's your girl Cardia Stiletto Beauty with another video. This video is going to be this beautiful chit chat. Get ready when I create this beautiful look that I have going on. But before we get into that, to my new people subscribing or viewing, thank you so much for whatever brought you here. To my returning beauties, thank you so much for the continued support. It means so much to me. Now, for new beauties, I would love it if you join the Beautihood, and to do that is 3 simple steps. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell, hit all so you always know when I post. Now, I ask that all beauties watching watch this video and any of my videos in its entirety, and then if you like what you saw, give your girl a thumbs up because I like to earn them, not ask for them. And in the comment section, I ask that you go off with love, constructive criticism, ask questions, recommendations, any suggestions. That's where you go, because that's where you and I connect on a more one-to-one basis. Now, if you want to see how I created this look, what did I use to create this look, stay tuned. Okay, let's do a get ready with a chit chat. Okay, happy Sunday, y'all. Sunday. So cute, get ready with me. So first thing we're gonna be doing, I love this stuff, and my ex, they ate this up. I could just put it here. This stuff is really nice. I like the way it sets the face. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys you had a wonderful, well, as much as a wonderful week we could have. That's a Tuesday. Okay, we could take this off. Cause baby. Okay. So, you guys, my beauties. It is Sunday. The start of a new week. A new week is a due, is a dawn, is upon us. A dawn, a due. Okay. Primer done. Let's color correct. Yeah. And for right now, my favorite color correct, LA Girl Pro. This is the orange. She eats down all the time. Skincare is eating. I will say that because I don't know if you guys can notice this, but the darkness around the mouth, where is she? Who is that? She's leaving because she is evicted, and I'm okay with that. So no. And if y'all want to update a skincare routine, which mine is vicious, I'm not gonna lie, let me know. Let this set. Then we blend her down. Okay. So, yeah, I'm actually relaxing and having a wonderful, my weekend was pretty good. Honestly, it really was. Look at that melt. There's nothing else really new going on with your girl. She's just living, actually loving life, you know what I mean? Looking forward to this coming week, because we are almost a month out to my 36th birthday. What are you talking about? I know, right? Crazy. Yeah, which is a big deal. This year for your girl's birthday, we are dining in the dark. I still have to find the restaurant that I want to do, but excited. Okay, so my beauties set. Gonna go in with a concealer that's closer to my complexion. This is my e.l.f. This is the, which one is this one? This is the Camo, Hydrating Camo Concealer. There's always a piece of hair that has to mess up everything. This, you don't have to set. You just let her get on the face, blend her down. Oh no, this is not the brush that I use. What am I doing? So yeah. blend her out. Okay, then we're gonna set her. And to set, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder. Loose finishing powder and deep. I'm gonna get my little brush. Just set her with that. Don't go heavy on this because deep, well, for at least for me, is a little dark for me. A little bit, not a lot. So I don't want to go too heavy because we don't want a mustache. You feel me? Cool. Okay, she's set. So yeah, turning 36, dying in the dark, super duper excited. And then I think that's pretty much really, yeah. Also, my job is having a gala, so I'm going to that. My friend is on the committee. She's the chair of the committee. So we're gonna get all dolled up. I think I'm gonna do a get ready with me for that. I will do a get ready for me. I'll try to. Cause I'm also doing makeup for a lot of people that night because I'm donating my services. If you would like to donate, because I work for a nonprofit that supports adults with intellectual disabilities. If you guys would be interested in donating, I'll put I'll see if I can add the link to the donating page. That would be awesome because they are incredible people and their funding is very limited, so it would help out. Every little bit would help. Okay. Set. The next thing that I'm going to use is, I know this is probably it's a lot of e.l.f. products, but I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. bronzing drops directly on the skin. This is my copper gold. This is my favorite. Only thing about this one, she likes to spit. And she can get just because she gets, see, here we go. She gets on my clothes and then we got to fight. Take your brush everywhere except for look at that. You see why I love her. Come on, look at e.l.f. was in their bag with this. Look at how gorgeous. Look at that glow she gives. Ooh, it's stunning. So cute. Y'all see that? All right. And then we are going to do, y'all know me, I know. So first we're gonna go do, I'm gonna do my eyes are gonna get done in another video, come back. And then we're gonna come back. So y'all stay put. So let's get into this. Let's do this base. Let's get this base done, okay? Because it's all about this base right now. So for my base, we are gonna be using probably mostly e.l.f. products because e.l.f. is just me eating at the moment. So we're gonna go in with their, well, I'm gonna use two concealers. The first concealer I'm gonna go in with is their hydrating camo concealer. And I'm underpainting. That is my favorite technique. This is what we do. You drop that concealer first. All right. I'm sorry. The face is already set. Okay. We did the NYX primer, which is the beast. And on top of that, we have Prime to This, Eats Down. I put on I color correct, and then I put on my e.l.f. bronzing drops because they eat. That's where this glow is coming from. Okay, now back to regular programming. We have that. We are going to go in. Now this is where I'm going to switch it up. I'm not going to be using e.l.f. today for the the contour and the blush. No, we're not. We're gonna use the curve case. Okay, let me put this back on because hello, get it together. Curve case, made by Mitchell. Yeah, eats down. So for so contour, going with the shade Chocolate, I believe. Sorry, wrong. I use Blend and Snatch. This is a nice dark shade. Don't go heavy. Ooh. Come in here, bring it up. This is, I like to contour, but I like to bronze. It's really more bronzer because I just love the way, I like the warmth it brings to my face. Yeah. Right? Try to make them match as much. Look at that. And this product just eats in the skin. Ugh. He was in his bag with this product. I think this is my favorite product by him. Yes. So while we have that blended, I'm going to do my eyebrow. My nose contour. Same palette, same shade. This is the e.l.f. Love this freaking brush. This is the nose contour brush. If you don't have this brush, go get this brush. e.l.f. is very affordable. Get this brush. One side of the brush has a nice angled part. The other side is more, it's still angled, but it's fluffy. So this is more chisel angle sharp for precision and definition. And this one is to blend. That's how I use it. So I go back in, a couple of taps. I like the angle facing my nose. I feel like I get more control that way. Come into the brow. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, y'all. Get into that brow. This is a tutorial. This is what I'm here for. I like to go a little heavy. Right? And then I switch it around when I'm carving down. Now, for me, I do not shrink my nose. Nay. I like to elongate and give me a bridge because I feel like my bridge, and I like to elongate my nose. So like my bridge is pretty much non-existent. So we have to bring her. And then do the same thing on the other side. Boom. Come down the nose. And then I just bring here. I like to keep my ethnic nose. She's fluffy, she's cute. We like to keep her shape, okay? And I have like a little button situation here, so I just like to pronounce that. Then I take the fluffier side, whatever's left actually. And then we just buff into the brow. The beginning of the brow. To give that seamless. You see that? Ooh. Y'all see it. Come on. For blush. I'm not going to use blush here. Only reason because I really want to keep this warm situation. So I'm going to go with my Camo Concealer brush. And I don't know what shade this is. But it's a dark one. Oh, yes, I do. It's right here. What is this called? Bronze Bombshell. And we're going to put her here. Because she's like a terracotta. Kind of like a warm. You see the warmth, right? That's what I want. Also, e.l.f. Camo Concealers. I mean, the Camo blush, very pigmented. You have to go crazy. Now, here's where I know people freak out. You get scared because you're like, girl, you might look like a clown. Relax. Breathe easy. Cool. This is why I like to underpaint. And this is where you start blending stuff. You're gonna blend. Right? So, I'm gonna take another e.l.f. brush. I know you're like, girl, e.l.f. is becoming my new, this is their liquid bronzer and contour brush. Even though we didn't use their liquid camo collection, I'm still gonna use it. Use this so you have a dome side, more flat dome. You have a fluffy side. This is to apply, this is to buff. We're gonna just take this, buff what we have, right? Cool. And for my blush, we're gonna go on with my liquid brush. You could, yes, it's e.l.f. Mind your business. Blend that out, and I like to blend that into my contour, or the way I contour my face. Bring it up, mind the hair, and then what I have on the nose. Cutesy, cutesy. Then we're gonna blend out that concealer. Grab my concealer brush, blend her out. Look at how hydrating this is, and smooth. And then you just blend that into that blush. You're blending everything into the last step. All right, the other thing I like to do is, in my curve case, to go back in with the blush, I like to just warm it up a little bit. I go into Chocolate Charm. And with the fluffy side still, a light touch of it. And then I just like to use that to kind of still keep warmth, but further blend it in. To kind of bleed it in. Because it's a lighter shade, it's not as dark. That's that warmth. Ooh, she's so pretty. Cool. All right. So then the next thing that I like to do is take my beauty blender. We're gonna spray her down. Our by face spray. My beauty. So we have this. So now we sprayed everything down. I sprayed it. My face, my e.l.f. stuff is so light, so clean, smells so good. Then I'm going to also spray my brush, my blender. Got this off Amazon. So I like to first tap in lightly over the contour, or I'm sorry, bronzer. And this is just to help melt what I already did into the face. Right? Then, right where the blush and the concealer meet, tap there. So again, you want to melt them two together. Now, the flat parts, concealer. Tap. Blend, blend. Look at how, ooh. Then I go in with my, back in with my, to blend in this brow, kind of melt it in. Go back in with a Chocolate Charm, lightly. And we just buff this in. And then again, just reinforce it coming into the brow. Like that. And then bring it here. Yeah. Then I'm also going to take the Chocolate Charm. This is something that I find from Uche, from the, you know, y'all, the viral Uche, UK baddie. She contours her lip at this stage. So I was like, okay. And I like the way it looks. See how it kind of like already. Stop. But already, this is why I need y'all to see. This is why I like to underpaint. Look at the skin. Look at the mug. Come on. You can't tell me I don't look like I have a full face of foundation and stuff. No foundation yet. See? I haven't even put powders yet. So, I do like to use a little bit of foundation. Not a lot. Like literally, when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. Like a little speck. I'm going in with Camo CC cream. She's been eating. She's a coverage. So y'all can see. That's all I'm using. I know y'all think it's a joke. Especially coming from me, who is a full coverage baddie. Take this little dot. I take my LYS brush. And then the spaces that this is solely just for the spaces, honestly, that I really didn't put product on. So like this empty space here, just to give it some coverage. Because it's just really the jaw, if I'm being completely honest, that doesn't have anything covered in the ear. Even though my wig, you're not going to see. And I'll lightly go over everything, minus the concealer part over my eyes. Whatever's left. And then do it again. That's it. That's pretty much that part. Then we are going to set again. Y'all see it. Now we're going to hit you with powders. Again, powders, you're going to powder the same way that you put the products on. So, let me fix my brush. So, I'm going to get my concealer brush. Is this my concealer brush? Yes. I'm going to go, my concealer brush, I have my bronzing, my sculpting brush. What the hell from LYS? Girl. I'm going to go on my Juvia's Place. Shout out the Dual. This is their bronzing palette. Their bronze palette in dark. I'm going to go with the darkest one first. I'm going to just put the darkest powder here. Right here. In the deeper parts near the temple. Slightly bring it under the cheek. And then I'm going to bring it on the forehead. The top, and I'm going to just do a gradient. I lightly will go down the jaw, not too crazy, because I have a double chin, I'm owning it. It is what it is. Then I'm going to go on the lighter shade, and then I'm going to use that to melt this down here. Melt it to set it. And then lightly underneath it, in between the concealer. Right? Cool. Then we're going to go back in with our nose contour brush and only the light shade. Just go right on top. Boom. That's done. Then we went, okay. I'm going to go in with, again, my Juvia's. This is their blush Rouge. This is volume 3. I'm going to be using this shade here. Then we're going to grab my Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f. Couple of taps. This is nice and warm. And I like to bring it into the brow. I mean, into the where my eyeshadow is, under the eye, to just to help, like, just kind of like bring a blending situation. Does that make sense? To just kind of make everything blend together. But you're not going too heavy. Don't go heavy. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Then the last thing no, it's not the last thing. The last powder is for my inner eye. And I'm going to, for today, we're going to use my Respect the Crown. This is honestly my favorite, setting powder I got out of TikTok shop. It eats. When I say she eats, she eats. She's so finely milled. I love this. This is the Holy Grail. Grab some on my puff. And we're going to just set. And look at how she melts. Oh, stop. Yeah. Curve. All right. Now my last touch that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with my Meredith Duxbury featuring Morphe highlight palette. We're gonna go in Dripping in Gold, and I'm gonna highlight. And then I'm gonna take double dip and just on these two areas here. All right, and then the very last thing before I spray again. If you guys ever want to know how your girl gets all those beauty marks, I'm gonna get you an insider trick. I think I did a video on this before, but I'm gonna do it again because I don't think y'all heard me the first time. We're gonna use my lash glue. Yeah. See, I share around here. I know you're like, lash glue. Yeah, it works. And then you just go mold crazy. I love beauty marks. I love molds. I love beauty marks. So I go mold beauty mark crazy depending on how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna my norm. This is my norm. One here, and then I like to make sure I get enough product. I like two under that eye. And you can see, I already have this one. That's mine. My Marilyn Monroe. She's real. But I like to just make her more pronounced because you can't really see her after all of that makeup. Two on that side. One over there, because I like to put one there. I told you I go crazy. One on my nose. I'm not done. Two there. One there. That's my little trick. Okay. And then the last setting for this one. And then I need something a little bit stronger to really melt these powders. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the face glue. This is the setting spray. Eats. It eats. I really like it. Okay, my beauty. So this is the finished look. 8 down. I did do a lip, because I got a phone call, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is how she turned down, and she 8 down. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Get ready with me. It was all over the place, but nonetheless, it's cute. Look, 8 down. As always, remember, true beauty is limitless. Stay beautiful and be kind. Until next time, bye, y'all.
I think we gotta tell the truth. You and me don't need this attitude. I can tell you're ready for love. I don't really know what that means.